Hey guys, so making my overnight oats recipe. I do this a lot, and you're probably going to want to too. So I'm going to show you how I do it. Now I've got two bowls here because I've got a couple of days left of the week. Already done this on Sunday night, and now it's Wednesday, and I've got going to make two more batches. Could make more if you're to eat at the weekend. So the first thing is oats in first, and then some water because they do soak up. And so for me, it's literally half a mug like that, half a mug, and I know that's one portion. Now you don't need to be too specific with the portions, remember. So don't worry too much about that. It's about 50 grams if you were measuring it out properly. So that is one portion of carbohydrate. Now I've got my protein here. This is the chocolate one, and so two big scoops of that. That's going to be one serving of protein. So one, two, and I'm going to do that in each bowl. I'll wrap in that. Probably got one more serving left in there. So that's where I get a lot of my protein from in the morning. Now, what else can you put in here? Chia seeds. So the measure for the chia seeds, it's 3 tablespoons. So simple. So 3 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3. And they got a bit of protein in, but the main reason I put them in there is because I like it's giving me fat, good healthy fats, and it's also gonna swell up a bit. It's got quite a nice texture. I like it. So we're gonna get one more serving of fats in here. I've got pecans, but you can use any kind of nut. If you're using, you can use nut butter, and your thumb is a measure for this, or tablespoon. But because they're loose nuts, I'm going to do 2 tablespoons. Yeah, tablespoon and a bit. Otherwise, tablespoon and a half. Like I say, you don't need to be too accurate with this. Just don't go overboard, and don't beat yourself up. Right. Here's some other things. I'm putting in super greens. These super greens from 33 Fuel. We also have Vivo super greens, and it's just a packing in some more nutrition into there. Now, the other stuff that you can put in your porridge, you could put your creatine in. I'm going to do, because then it's just all in there. It's just a tiny little scoop of that. It's about a teaspoon worth, so not too much, and that's pretty much all that's going to go in there. The other things that you could put in there, we've got the droppers in for omega-3, vitamin D, and something else, vitamin B12. So if you're taking those could go in there. If it's winter, you should be taking vitamin D. I'm taking it in a tablet form at the moment, so I'm not using the droppers. But sometimes, usually I would use the droppers, just not now. Now the final thing I'm going to put in here is some kefir. I'm going to grab that now. And this is the brand that I like to use. You can make your own. That's a litre. Now 200 mils of that is going to give me 6 grams of protein. So it's not very much. So probably want to go a lot more than that. Probably more like half of that. But so you're not going to get a lot of protein from this, so you've got to check the brand as to how much you're actually going to get out of that. But it's nice, and if you did a dollop of yogurt on top of there as well, you'd get a little bit more protein. So again, don't worry too much about this. Just slop it on there. Actually, I have used about half of that for 2 of them, so that's serving 250 grams. So I'm going to get 8 grams of protein. But this is not just for protein. This is for probiotics, so gut health, which is important as well. That's it. Now, there's loads of different ways you can make this. Different flavors. You can use vanilla, different nuts. Yeah, that's about it. But there's lots of combos you can do with that. I can also put some fruit in there, which is going to give me another carbohydrate portion, which I'm going to do as well. So You can put an apple in. You can put frozen berries. Banana, you want to be careful. You can use banana, just it's a little bit less. In a portion of banana is a bit more sugar, so you got less than you're going to put in with other fruits. All right, that's your overnight oats. Lovely jubbly. Give it a stir up and let it soak until you're ready to use it. All right, enjoy. See you later.